Aloha! Please kokua and help us reach new viewers by subscribing to our HUOA YouTube page. Look for the red subscribe button on the bottom right. It's free. Your subscription supports our mission to share Uchinanchu Aloha around the world. Also, don't forget to give our videos a thumbs up. Mahalo and yuta surugutu urige sabira.
Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? Aloha, hello, welcome back. Oh, DJ, we can't hear you. All right, so I just want to make sure that everyone, welcome back to our Yuntaku Live. We're doing a special one this week to make sure that everyone gets all the information for our this weekend. We got a big weekend coming up, huh?
We do. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So
exciting. Man, it's been what, year and a half now?
Yeah.
And I feel like we've gone a long way from. It's been a while since we've done it from our homes, right? This is how we started.
I know. Yeah, this is like
kind of a long
flashbacks to 2020.
Yes,
but here
very
we
exciting
are.
week, Lynn.
We got a very exciting week coming up. So, but before we jump into Okinawan Festival and Okinawan Festival, just wanted to quickly give some updates from the Hawaii United Okinawa Association. So, once festival is done and wrapped up, we also have our 70th anniversary coming up. For those of you who didn't know, HUOA is celebrating its 70th birthday this year. We were established in 1951, and September 21st makes our 70th birthday. So we are also doing a bento sale for that one too. So this is separate from Okinawan Festival bento sale, but if you go to our HUOA.org, you'll see right there on the right-hand side, celebrating 70 years. And there's a link right there where you can, we're doing another bento sale. So if you want to click on there, we can order your, we like to have some choices. So there's A and B. We use a nice and simple form for this one. So go ahead and order your bentos now. Let's see, the deadline to order is coming up soon, so you want to make sure that you put your order in quickly. And the sale price is $20 per bento, but it does include a commemorative gift, and we're going to add a few things in there. It comes with water too, so it's not just a bento that you're getting for $20.
Yep.
And yeah, we wanted to do something in person this year, but it's just been really tough. So in honor, so we're still doing drive-through events. And along with a virtual program and the bento sale, we're also having each of our clubs put together a poster board and kind of their history of their clubs, because, right, HUOA is made up of 50-member clubs. And so I know for a fact that a lot of clubs are doing a lot of research. They're looking into their own histories. Some of the first members of HUOA, the clubs, are actually older than HUOA itself. Yep. They started in like the early 1900s, early 1920s. And then that's why we are the United Okinawa Association. They all came together under one umbrella organization. So that'll be available in our Chaya, the Hawaii Okinawa Center Chaya, from September 21st to the 15th of October. And we'll be able to have limited groups, not big groups, but if you want to come in small groups, you can come and see the displays that we'll have at the Okinawa Center. So thank you to everybody. You go to HUOA.org. For more information. And as you can see, besides festival, we've got a lot going on.
Yeah. We also have the HUOA garage sale. September 18th on Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Jikon Hongwanji. So they always have a great garage sale. You just saw HUOA featured on Modern Wahine on KHON. And so there was an opportunity it aired on Friday, but I think we'll show you the schedule. Sunday, that's right.
Yeah.
And so,
but it's on YouTube now, so anybody can watch it. Yes. That's also,
last but not least.
Oh yeah. So starting September, right? September 1st to the 30th. So starting tomorrow, you can support the Hawaii United Okinawa Association by shopping at Foodland. So this is the Give Aloha campaign that Foodland does every year, supports a ton of different nonprofits. So definitely you want to go in there, and it's an easy way to support. So I have to go look at the rules and stuff, but it's not like your whole receipt value that goes to HUOA. I think it's just an added amount. You can say, I want to donate $5 or I want to donate $10. We do have a number. Every nonprofit has a number, but if you don't remember the number, you can just tell them Hawaii United Okinawa Association and they'll look it up for you. So, but yeah, definitely go support us. Go support Foodland. It's a wonderful and easy way to give back.
All right. Hey, Gwen, thank you very much for tuning in. Gwen is also a HUOA Lima member. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, yeah. No,
and
Gwen
Linda,
did a
always
job.
Great to see you. I miss you not seeing you at the bone dances. You usually see each other around this time. And then Dustin, Evisu, Haisai, Gusuyo.
Hi.
Thank you very much for tuning in.
In the house. All right. Well, thank you guys all for chiming in. And I want to give a quick shout out to Gwen. She's also president of the HUOA Lima this year. And, they did a really good job we coordinated together to put together the Marumahine episode. And it was so great. It's going to be something that we can share for years to come even, and tell people what just one of our member clubs and how much they do as well. So yay, shout out. Thanks, Gwen.
Thank you, Gwen. And thank you, Linda, for going to Foodland.
All right. Yes, go to Foodland, get your Okinawan ingredients for this weekend or, got a lot of things going on. So, all right. So that's HUOA news. Real quick update. Thank you guys so much. I do want to caveat all of these events, right? We are going to be following COVID protocols. So we apologize if lines get long or things have to change. Everything is subject to change, right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to be as flexible as we can. So we appreciate everyone's patience and understanding. All right. Okay. So what's coming up this weekend?
Where do we start? I feel like this has been the weekend. Well, this is the weekend I've been waiting for all this year, and I'm very excited. I happen to be the chair for Okinawan Festival this year, so even actually Lynn, there's just so many people that's been involved putting this year's festival together. And as you know, last year was the first year that we decided to do a virtual Okinawan Festival. We had Lynn and I and a group of us had no clue what a virtual event was going to be.
We're like, we'll try it. Let's just try all these different things.
Yeah, I don't know. We just had the right team, and our volunteers are awesome because whenever we were faced with a challenge, I feel like we always come together, and we did last year, and even this year, even more so. So we kind of figured out kind of what we did last year, and we wanted to improve on it this year. And so
yeah. So we just want to remind people, a lot of people, many of the videos that you'll be seeing this year, because, it's been difficult for groups to gather or practice, a lot of videos are from prior years. These are videos that we've been able to, and luckily we have, our hot team, the Hawaii Okinawa Today team, because they've been taking videos for literally like 20 plus years, right, on of our events. And so we've been able to kind of go back to our archives and use videos from past footage. So don't want anybody to think that we've been gathering in large groups, but we've all been trying to keep COVID safe. So so most of the videos were not shot during the pandemic. Yeah. So if anybody asks you, help us get that word out too. If you see anybody asking questions on Facebook or anything like that.
Yeah. And Jamie Tengan, thank you very much for tuning in all the way from Tokyo. What is it, like 2 p.m. tomorrow? Wednesday, yeah? Good to see you, man.
Nice. Very good.
So since last year, we had a couple of goals, right? We wanted to definitely improve from last year. We wanted, I think we had what we learned last year was we were able to reach a brand new audience, reaching a global audience, just like Jamie Tengan, who's tuning in from Tokyo. So we had plenty of people tuning in from Okinawa, from California, Washington, New York,
Texas, New York. Yep, like
South America.
And then we had people from all over South America, right? We had all the questions coming in different languages, and even people from Europe. It was pretty amazing. Yeah, it was pretty amazing.
So we wanted to kind of continue that, and originally starting out we were hoping to mix it up and have a little bit of a live component to it.
We
We
tried
thought
that.
about doing the mini festival, which we were very close. We were thinking about,
All
we
the
were
plans.
ready to move forward up until like maybe beginning of August. Then, things kind of started turning a corner. And so we decided to cancel that. But we are doing we were also doing a Andagi underdog pickup. But for this, in the same light, we decided to cancel that as well too, only because of the concern for the safety of our volunteers. It takes a lot of volunteers to
Manpower.
manpower to cook the andagi mix and then distribute as well too. So we decided to cancel this year. However, we'll be talking a little bit later. Sherry Tamashiro, who's working on the Okinawan Festival, had mentioned to us that there's a handful of restaurants who are going to be selling andagi, so you still be able to get your andagi fix. Yeah, because I need to
You
get
might
mine
have to
too.
pre-sell it. It's like, yeah, we have a lot of different people, selling. All the restaurants are doing whatever they can. So it's all not all in one place like how you would normally do, at Okinawan Festival, but there's still a lot of different places. And I think the hard part is a lot of us can't, we can't gather in large groups, and we want to keep each other safe. So there's only so much andagi you can make if it's only you and two other people, right? So
yeah.
yeah. Oh, look, we have Renee who watched last year.
Watch from
We
Vegas.
actually, the part of the thing about moving our meetings to virtual too is we even have HUA club presidents who live in Vegas now. So it's there is a silver lining, right?
Delwyn, yeah.
Yep. In doing things virtually, but I know we all miss being in person. It's just not quite the same, but we're not there yet. We're definitely not there yet. We need to keep each other safe. I hope everyone out there is kind of following the guidelines, not gathering in large groups. If you are having, I hope you are only having a small watch party, like let's connect virtually for Okinawan Festival this weekend. So,
hey, and again, big mahalo to our viewers. Without you guys, we had over 60,000 viewers this year, and we're hoping to push that limit and try to reach 100,000 viewers. That's our goal. So you can help spread the word. Just let them know okinawanfestival.com, and then we're going to go through the website. We're going to tell you what's new, the program that's coming up, all the different new things that we have this year. So just remember, okinawanfestival.com is the website you would go to. It's going to give you all the information. And then last but not least, big thank you to our donors. We had quite significant amount of donors last year, and we asked for your kokua and support this year. It has, just like many other organizations, it has been a challenging year for us. And, we want to be able to continue providing this amazing content, being able to feature our community Geino groups, the cultural arts groups. In fact, even just recently, we were able to support various Geino groups, dance and sunshine class, to be able to kind of facilitate and help with virtual plugging in Zoom using cameras and stage and sound equipment. And big mahalo to John and his crew for helping with that as well too. So so we are looking for support this year as well too. So again, okinawanfestival.com, and you're at the right place if you want to know what's going on today. So I'm going to share the website. So again, okinawanfestival.com, all one word. And share. Man, I'm just so we have so many young helpers now that I don't do this as often, and I'm just rusty, man.
No, that was the point, right, DJ? We wanted to make sure that we taught. It was kind of dangerous at one point. DJ was the only one, and DJ and Chris maybe were the only ones who knew how to do this, and so we over this past year, I've been trying to teach multiple people how to operate this from the back. I don't actually do anything. I'm just poking around back here, but yeah, no, it's been quite a process, or it's been a learning experience for a lot of people that we're trying to bring in. Oh, nice. So this is our okinawanfestival.com page.
And just to let everybody know, we've been updating this every single day. You're probably going to see new updates every day throughout this week. So keep tuning in for all what's going on with the program. And but this is our main web page, home screen. So coming September 3, the HOA online marketplace. So we have our regular items at the Okinawan marketplace, but on September 3, we're going to be releasing a whole bunch of new products, and Okinawan Festival T-shirts are going to be coming back online. And so we're going to talk a little bit more about that. But this is our main webpage. And Lynn, man, you've been working so hard. You and your staff and crew and committee has been working so hard to also reach out to these various sponsors.
Yeah, so
And
we want to
so
give a
thank
quick
you.
shout out to our sponsors. You know, a lot of people, a lot of these organizations that you see here, CPB Foundation, Rainbow Drive-In, Sun Noodle, Zippies, Island Insurance, Data House came in new this year. You know, a lot of these people have Time Supermarket, Don Quixote, Marukai, Noguchi and Associates, and JTB Hawaii. We really want to thank all of them. You know, we know it's been a tough year, and we understand that a lot of people are asking, a lot of nonprofits are asking for help. So we want to thank them for believing in us and supporting the Okinawan Festival and the Hawaii United Okinawa Association. So mahalo and ippe ni hede bido. And mahalo to all of you guys, you know, for helping to support and donate. Last year, you know, we had donations, everything from, you know, $5 all the way up to somebody, you know, $500. It was pretty amazing to see the support coming from the community. And we really, really appreciate that. It's allowed us to continue to, you know, try new things, buy new equipment, buy new subscriptions, software and things like that that help us make this possible. So mahalo. It also helps us, you know, with time for allowing our staff to try new things and everything like that. So
Absolutely. And to be able to donate, it's really easy. So I mean, the quickest way is just to go, and you'll you know, during the programming, you're gonna have a link to the donate button as well too. But just go to the Okinawa Festival webpage and just look for this big red donate button. And we use PayPal, so you know, no need to. I mean, you could do checks as well too. But again, we try to make it as streamlined and easy as possible for you. Again, you know, thank you very much for supporting, and you know, really ask for your support in Kokua this year. So
all right.
okay,
Yeah.
where to next?
Goal of 100,000 viewers. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so where can, you know, let's see, where can you watch? I think that's a great place to start, right?
Various ways, right? So just like last year, we're going to be at same time, 2:00 on a Saturday, Sunday. We're going to be live streaming the main programming on Facebook and the HUOA YouTube site. So I mean, whether you go to Facebook or YouTube, you just gotta search HUOA or Hawaii United Okinawa Association. Yeah.
Yep, that's the easiest way to do it. Yeah, let's go to the program. Okay, so maybe this is a good place to explain. Okay, Bento Pickup. So we want to thank everyone for supporting us. You know, the one thing that's left from our food pickups for the Hawaii Okinawa Center is our Bento Pickup. And we just want to, for those of you who did order, we want you to check your orders online. We realized that some people might have accidentally ordered something, but they didn't actually put items in their order. So please review your online order, your online purchase. And if you don't have any items in there and it just has a time, you might have just clicked, on a few things. Please call us, because that means that we didn't actually get your food order. So there was, a few things that I think we're all still learning how to use online platforms. So if your order confirmation did not show an itemized total or have a payment on the bottom and you didn't have to put in your credit card information, that means we didn't actually get your order. So please, I'm sorry if we missed some people, but check your online order. And if you have any questions, you can call the Hawaii Okinawa Center at 676-5400. So having said that, for those of you who do check and make sure, check out your time, what time you picked up. We'll have a team there, socially distancing, practicing all the COVID safety protocols to help pass out our bentos from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Did I get that right, DJ?
Yes, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So, I mean, the show starts at 2 p.m. So the idea is you get your bento just in time to watch it at home. Yeah?
Yes, and double check your order that you ordered on which day, Saturday or Sunday, because they're two different pages, and I almost made the mistake of ordering double on one day. I had to order my Sunday bento. So check your order, because if you ordered for both days, you should have two different orders. So
You just next year, just order both days, and then you don't have a
and
problem.
then you go both days, and regardless, you always have it. So
One more thing, because of COVID, we want to be extra careful for not only just you picking up the bentos, but also for our
staff. Oh, for some reason you just went out, DJ. Um,
and the person actually taking the bentos to be wearing a mask when you had the windows down. And we also ask that you not you remain in your vehicle. And
oh, sorry, DJ, you're cutting in and out.
ask
So
that
yeah,
we can. No,
DJ,
go for it.
sorry,
Go for it.
you're cutting in and out for some
Ay,
reason. Your sound is cutting in and
ay,
out.
ay,
But
ay.
yes, we are asking, when you do come and pick up your bentos, that you wear a mask, and stay in your car. No need to come out. Our staff will help get your bento in your car, but we don't want too many people walking around, especially because we have cars coming in and out. So please stay in your car and wear your mask. All right. Okay, so that's the bento pickup. That's in the morning on Saturday and Sunday. So that's the food orders in the morning. So the main show, all right, starts at 2 p.m. Hawaii time. And it'll be live streamed right here. Actually, you could just go to okinawanfestival.com. It'll be the first thing you see right there. We'll also have it on YouTube and Facebook. And here's the lineup. So we're excited. I know a lot of people were waiting for this. The program has dropped. We are excited to help everyone. I know some groups are waiting for specific, they want to see their friends. But just like regular Okinawan Festival, we're going to go in this order, but we do have a few things. So we don't have exact times, but you can kind of guess, like the Chinago is probably going to be right at 2:00, and we're just going to go from there. So lots and lots that we're packing in here. Let's see.
Yeah. And we're going to have actually a live host as well too. So we're still going to be able to interact with you, the audience, during Okinawan Festival. Just like, I want to say hi to Kanzaki-san Stevens. We are not streaming on Instagram, and that's only because I'm old and I barely use Instagram. And no, that's not the reason, but we haven't really pushed it just yet. But we do have an Instagram page for those of you, HUOA Instagram page that's regularly updated. But that's a good suggestion. We should think about that in the future. And then Angel Queen 222 from Okinawa. Thank you, Tina Nagama-san. Thank you for tuning in all the way from Okinawa.
Love to see all this worldwide, participation. This is exactly what we're hoping for during Okinawan Festival, just like 10 times.
And something new this year is because we were able to talk to you guys, we could patch people in from anywhere. So we are going to be our live hosts. Our live hosts are going to actually bring people in from Okinawa, even from Argentina, to do live interviews. And we're even going to go to different restaurants. We have a special correspondent this year that's going to go to restaurants and tell us about what's going on at their particular restaurant. So very excited.
Yeah, a lot of things we're trying to do a little bit differently and elevate the experience for everyone. So this is Saturday. There's a lot going on, right? So from 2 to 5, and we're going to try, I know last year we said 2 to 5, it went to 6, but we're going to try and stay between 2 to 5 this year. We're super excited to bring you some special guests from Okinawa. We have the Karin Miyagi, Karin Miyagi from Nanairo Noto. And she's a performer. I'm really excited to share some videos with you. And then we also have, of course, we have all of our local performing arts groups too. A lot of them, you'll see some recorded new videos. Some we are using videos from past performances. So it'll be a mix. And I'm excited to share with you guys. Some of these are throwback videos that I was like, oh, I remember that performance, and so it's kind of neat. Yeah.
Yep. We're also going to be featuring Manoa DNA, a very famous local musician.
To help. And he's going to, I won't give away too much. So I don't want to give away too much. Yeah.
As Lynn mentioned, am I still cutting out?
Yeah, you're still cutting in and out. But yeah, no. So for Manoa DNA, we're excited to have them perform a special song that connects Hawaii and Okinawa. So be really looking forward to that. All right. So I also want to mention that we are looking at we're partnering with KHON this year, and what's kind of neat is they're doing a 1 hour special that features the highlights. So it's just the highlights; it's not the whole show, right? From our virtual program, and they're gonna put it into sharing Uchinanchu Aloha, which is a 1 hour special that'll be aired on KHON. For those of you who are here in Hawaii, starts at 7 p.m. and it'll be highlights plus a few different new snippets that we've worked with Pamela Young from Mixed Plate. For those of you who know Mixed Plate Chibario, Pamela Young is a journalist here in Hawaii. And she went to Okinawa a few years ago and interviewed a lot of different people for her Mixed Plate show. And so it's been kind of a neat project working with her to put together some of this footage that she has, historical interviews that she did. And this is all before COVID too. So we're lucky that we have footage. I think it was right before COVID in 2019 that we can share with all of you. After that, we also have the virtual Okinawan Festival Bon Dance. Now, this was something really fun last year. It gets your heart bumping. I'm listening to some of the videos that we're having, and I'm just like missing the Bon Dance, the hot air outside, when you're sweating. For those of you who were able to, I bought my Bon Dance happy coat on the HUOA marketplace. It's got so I can wear it
Very nice.
during the Bon Dance. Also got my Bon Dance flags. Got my Bon Dance flags and my Bon Dance towel. I'm gonna wear this now. So a lot of things going on for the Bon Dance, and this year it's gonna be here, you wanna see it?
Yes,
It's
yes.
like
Very nice. Is that a new design as well too for this year?
So this is the Chimugukuru
Chimugukuri
Tichi.
Tichi. Oh, they should have put from the T-shirt. There was like a caricature of Pat with the glasses. That would have been perfect, right in the middle. I would have loved. I would buy that.
So for those of you who want this, you can put it on your head. Yeah. Anyway.
Nice.
You know what I mean. Anyway.
Yep. We do have a quick video of the Bon Dance portion. So I just want to get you excited because I know many of you are missing Bon Dances right now. So we'll have a quick snippet of Young Okinawans of Hawaii doing Ichubigwa.
All right. On behalf of the Young Okinawans and also our musicians have put in to make this possible, and so, but is and having to go out into the fields to pick the berries. However, it's actually a love song, and so. Should I start over? Okay. Okay. They're coming for me. Okay. And so it's of course, going to pick these berries is just the front. Of course, this is what the young people would in the villages. And this particular song actually comes from the village of Jachimi or Zakimi, which is today part of Yomitang, the Yomitang area. And so it talks about they're making these excuses to go pick these berries when actually they're going to go pick the real berries, the real sweetness out there, and to go see the ones that they love. And so this song is about that sweet air of romance under the guise of picking berries. And of course, one thing I'd like to note is even though we do provide these wonderful explanations of the songs, you got to understand that the Bon dances are created. There's a very creative interpretation to the movement, and so it's not necessarily, the movement is not necessarily depicting exactly what's being sung, and of course each verse is different, but the dancers do the same motions for each verse because it's much easier to follow along that way. And so just bear in mind that, yes, it's a...
Okay.
Oh, so that little bit, right, that you can that's a little glimpse of what we'll be showing on Saturday night during the Bon Dance. And I know everyone, just the sound of the music actually really, really gets your heart pumping. Yeah. It's just like it's that sound that you hear, the drums, and I'm imagining, walking around Jikoen at night with and it's hot. I just miss those Bon Dance nights. So we're super super excited to share this with you. Okay, so that's Saturday. And we're gonna pick it up again on Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Same thing. Bento pickup. Check your orders again. Make sure you're checking your orders. And we want to make sure that everyone, if you have an email, I have to go back to my own, orders and make sure that I got the right ones. But please make sure that you are ready to pick up your bentos. And then we'll go into this later. But for those of you who are ordering food from a lot of the Okinawan Festival restaurants, participating restaurants, you're going to want to plan this out for Saturday and Sunday, because there's a few restaurants that are really they're only opening special for this Okinawan Festival weekend. And so a lot of places are taking pre-orders. So you have to kind of look at the website. Taking pre-orders for Okinawan Festival are Ige's Halava, Ige's Mapuna Puna, Masa's Cafeteria, Sunrise Restaurant, Masa Enjoys Okazuya, Tatsuo's Hawaii, Hibachi Honolulu, Teruya's on the gi. Both of the Ige's, Halava and Mapuna Puna, are selling on the gi. So there's a lot of things going on, but we really want to focus. And then for Sunday, and you can find this list on hawaiiokinawans.com, our Okinawan Festival website. Sunrise and Teruya's on the gi is opening up special just for festival. They normally are closed, but just for festival, they're opening on Sunday. So we really want to support them. And then, of course, Masa and Joyce, they're also going to be open. They're open regularly on Sundays. Ige's Halava and Hibachi Honolulu will also be open on Sundays. So you gotta check the schedule. Go to the Okinawan Festival website, and you can see a timeline too, because some of these places is also pre-order. So make sure you kind of plan your weekend out. Yeah. Oh, and so there's a lot of places that are also, so here we are at the Festival website. Again, there's a bunch of different links to the Festival specials. We kind of want to focus on that. And support them this weekend and the next weekend. Some of them are starting, tomorrow, as early as tomorrow, from September 1st and going all the way through the 14th. Some of them are only doing it for the weekend, so you kind of have to check. But yeah, here's the list of all the different restaurants that are participating in Okinawan Festival. And we really want you to check. We allowed the restaurants, some people, they have slightly different dates on there because that's what they can handle right now, right? And so we wanted to be inclusive rather than exclusive. And so a lot of places are, have slightly different times, slightly different dates. But we appreciate everyone just kind of picking their favorites and then following the instructions on how to order from them. Yeah, so definitely you want to go to the Festival tab on the Okinawan Festival website.
Mm-hmm.
If you're typing it in, or if you just look up Hawaii Okinawans too, that's an easy way to get there. And there's the specials for Festival. So that's actually just one way that you can support the Okinawan Festival. What they also have are like the list of restaurants that regularly sell Okinawan food. So after Okinawan Festival is done and you're still craving Okinawan food, and I'm so sorry, this is for people who are here on Oahu, we have a list of restaurants that you can support all year round. And it's actually really important that we support these restaurants because, if we don't go out there and regularly support them, we could lose them, right? And so we definitely don't want that to happen. I want to be able to go out and just buy some Okinawa soba, right? So we got to thank all of our Okinawan restaurants. I do want to point out that Ige's Halava are they up there? They're providing, they heard that we had to cancel our ondagi and underdog sale. And so they asked, what can we do to help? Here. Ige's Halava. And if you go to their site, they're actually donating a portion of their ondagi sales to us. And so it's like we really want to thank them for stepping up. We know that, it's been a rough year for restaurants. And so we definitely want to thank them because it's been a rough year for everyone. And so thank you so much to all of them. And this is really, that's like truly Yuimaru, right? Where we all help each other. And we just want to say thank you for their support. All right.
All right. I'm excited.
Yeah. The anticipation.
Yes.
All right. So that's one way you can watch, you can eat, and then there's shopping, right?
Shopping.
All right. So
let's go back to shopping. So again, the go-to place is okinawanfestival.com. That's your landing page for everything Okinawan Festival. So even if we're going for the festival, just all the tabs over here, whatever you want to do, whether you eat, which is festival right here, program, if you want to learn about the program, or shop. And we're going to go to the shop right now. And I'm going to have to share a new screen.
Oh, okay. If I can do that too, let me see. So the shop, this has been another silver lining of the pandemic, right? We've been able to establish an online store. Last year's virtual festival was our debut of the online store, and it's just been such a blessing. So I want to give a quick shout out to Courtney Takara and the online festival fulfillment team. I wish you guys could see the back. I actually have some photos of them. It looks like an Amazon fulfillment center
yeah.
in the back. Not easy, and we don't want to get orders wrong. And so there's a lot going on back there, but we're definitely proud of this. Is one way we've pivoted, and it's been a big success. So there's your 2021 Bon Dance towel that I had. Those are still on sale. You can buy the polo that actually DJ is wearing, right? Aren't you wearing the purple polo? I got one of those too. We also have some other, right now there's a lot of other items that are actually on there, but there's going to be new items that drop on this on Friday. So you definitely want to log in on Friday, 8 a.m.
And then going back to, let's see, somebody was asking about t-shirt. Kanzaki-san was asking about t-shirts. Yes, we are going to have a t-shirt, 4 different designs. 4 new designs. As well as one that was designed by the design contest. So one of our members who submitted a drawing won the contest. So we'll be featuring that t-shirt as well.
Yeah, I'm really excited. That was like the first time we've done is it the first time? I'm sorry, maybe I'm wrong, but doing a design contest. And so I'm super excited for that. Those won't get produced. We just wrapped up the contest. And so we have the winning design on our Facebook and Instagram pages. And it was actually done by Morris Umeno. So you want to hang on, I'm looking up that. But we do have these items that you can still order on there. But for those of you who pre-ordered festival t-shirts, we do have some of these. And if you got your order, let us know in the comments. This is this year's virtual Okinawan Festival t-shirt. For those of you who wanted to watch at home and wear your goods. Yeah. All right.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, yeah, let's go back. Sorry. Thank you, Sherry. Ige's Mapuna Puna as well. And this is the Masa's Cafeteria / Ige's Mapuna Puna. They're also donating a percentage of their sales from Saturday to HUOA. So we just want to thank them. So go to the festival website. And the link there for Ige's Mapuna Puna and put in your order there too.
Oh, this is it right here, yeah? The design that won.
Yes. Are you?
Yep, this is the one right here.
Wait. Hang on. Which one are you looking at?
I gotta share it. I gotta share it. Yes. I'm so rusty.
Yeah, that's the shirt design. Yep. That one. So thank you.
These are some of the other ones that had honorable mentions.
Yeah. I want to talk to our team and see if maybe we can get note cards or something like that with the other designs. I think this is beautiful.
Yeah, that's very nice. I really like this.
Yeah. All right. So we have festival shirts, other festival shirts. This is the tank top. Woohoo. And do we want to do our special? I don't think it's on our website yet, but for those of you who know Information, so it is a local company that does actually a lot of more skate and what's the word? Apparel for young people.
Yeah. It's very famous. I mean, they have stores in Pearl Ridge Shopping Center. I know Do Cannery. I believe there's more.
Yeah. Yep. So we're doing a collaboration with Information this year, and a bunch of I think there's 4 guys who are the leads in that company, and 3 of them are Uchinanchu. So we're excited to partner with them. We've been talking to them actually for a while now, wanting to do some kind of collaboration with HUOA. Very different demographic, right? But a lot of really cool designs that can come out of our collaboration with them. So for those of you who know Information, you're going to be super excited to see this. Whoop, whoop. All right, this is
you got one already.
I have one. Yeah.
Jealous.
Sorry. What's up, DJ? So for those of you who know Information, this is one of the designs I'm going to show. It's got a nice minsa in the back, and Okinawan. Oh, where'd it go? Kind of interesting designs back
very
there.
Nice. I love it.
But this is an adult shirt. Also wanted to give another shout out. We have another design on the. Ooh.
Oh, I like that. It's sharp.
Oh. Can you guys see this? All right. So these are going to be on sale on Friday.
They have some nice hats too.
Yeah, and I don't have the hats, but you can see this is another one.
I like it.
Ooh. Oh, I'm not holding this up very well, but super excited about these. They also have kids shirts, so this is like super cute. Maybe I can fit the kids. Yeah. So it's like hi is the casual of hi tai hi sai, right? So hi. With the in the back.
Oh, very cool.
Oh, in black too. I have the black. This is a kid's shirt. Kawaii desho.
Kawaii.
Kawaii. Oh, and here's one of my favorites.
Kawaii.
It's a hoodie. It's a hoodie,
nice.
guys. It's a hoodie. Yeah.
Maybe for more mainland viewers. Maybe not.
Yeah. Why? It's a lot of air-conditioned places over here where you can wear this hoodie.
Yeah, that's true.
And then it says Uchinanchu on the side. Ooh. There we go.
Linda says, just take
my money. Right?
We will take your credit card.
Wake up early on Friday. These are going to go on sale.
September 3. Yes.
Also through the Information. It's information.com. But lots of exciting stuff. There's some hats too. I don't have the yes. Maybe we'll do a Kobudo karate design.
We'll just get one of your photos from your video, your karate video, and just put it on.
Linda's asking what time? 8 a.m.
8 a.m.
on Friday, the 3rd.
The internet is going to crash.
Gosh, I hope our website doesn't crash. Okay. But that's just apparel. Another thing that's going on sale this year, then, it's a special, very limited item. Another limited item is these I'm pushing it the wrong way. 2021. Sorry, I'm doing this wrong. 2021 plantation iced tea or cup. So I just put anything. For me, I would probably put coffee in here. These are limited items. For those of you who know the regular Okinawan Festival, our country store often sells the plantation iced tea. Woo.
Nice.
And so these are dated, right? So you can get your commemorative 2021 cups right here. That'll be on sale as well.
Sugoi.
Oh, man. So much stuff.
Much stuff.
I know. I kind of don't. These are supposed to be like samples, and I kind of don't want to give them back.
Well, I'll hold it for you.
I'll hold it.
I'm gonna put it on my calendar. 8:30. Was it 8 or 8:30? 8 o'clock, right? On Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
I might be in a meeting.
Yeah.
Just like
for those of you who are at work at 8.
Just like Amazon Prime Day.
Yep. Yeah. So this is a lot of things. Remember, there's so many ways to participate this year, and especially for the store and watching us. Um, that anybody in the world, well, actually, sorry, the store we're shipping to the US only. If you are in Japan, I don't think we have, I think we're doing on a case by case basis. But international shipping from our fulfillment side is still a little bit complicated. And so we are kind of just doing domestic right now. So apologize for
Yeah,
everybody
we're
else.
working on it. I know that was kind of in our work to prioritize. And so if not this year, then very soon.
Yeah. Well, I know it's something we're definitely working on, and that's why how we're just trying to level up, right, a little bit by little bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's definitely something of a learning experience. We're all volunteers, right? A lot of us are just volunteers, and so it's not our actual job, and so we're all doing this alongside our other jobs. So, it's a lot going on. Oh, and we didn't even talk about the program for Sunday, but we do have the lineup up. It's going to be another, fun-filled, packed day. We have all of our groups from our local performing arts groups that we've either helped with a video or helped, gather footage from past years again. So we're super excited to have a few new guests. We're featuring all the way from Argentina. Yeah,
That's right. Gustavo Hokama.
Gustavo, and I think I want to say maybe maybe this isn't correct, but I want to say he's our first Argentinian Okinawan performing at Okinawan Festival.
Yay!
Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's true.
Well, wait. What's his name? Oh no, but I don't know. Diamantes? Did he ever?
Oh, true.
Did he ever?
Well, he performed last year, but he's from Peru.
Oh yeah. Oh, Peru.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're super excited to have a video and a message from Gustavo. We also have Johnny Ginowan, who has actually performed at Okinawan. He's performed at Okinawan Festival a few times, right? I believe.
Yeah. In fact, I even ran into them at the Orion Beer drinking place at the Palette Shopping Center on the rooftop. Got to talk story with them, so very excited to see him again.
Oh boy. Yeah, and then we also have Okinawa Americana. They're performers.
David Ralston.
Yep, David Ralston and Medi
Gushi.
They actually came to Hawaii a few years ago, right before the pandemic, and just to visit. And they have a really interesting mix. It's definitely Okinawa and Americana. You kind of hear a little bit of rock, a little bit of blues, a little bit of country, a little bit of bluegrass. I hear a little bit of bluegrass in there, and Okinawan music. Yeah. So definitely a unique style, but it's really cool.
And I really like to take time to thank these special performers. I mean, even the Gaino groups as well too. Many of them actually took their time to actually either make a video or provided a video with a special video message for our viewers for the virtual Okinawan Festival. So if you could support them as well too. If you like one of these like Nanairo no Oto or Okinawa Americana, they actually have a pretty big YouTube presence. So, all you got to do is just search them and you'll find their page. So if you could follow them as well too and support them, they would very much appreciate it.
Yep. I also want to do a quick shout out to, like we said, a lot of the performers, local groups. It's been a tough year, right? It's very hard to practice dance or music, singing via Zoom, very difficult. And so a lot of them have had to adjust. They've had to meet in very small groups, ones and twos, to be able to continue to practice, because, if you don't practice for a year, you're gonna lose a lot of your skills. And so they've really had to step up. And a lot of the sensei even have had to learn more about technology so that they can continue to teach and do the cultural practitioner things via Zoom or via whatever online platform they're using. So hats off to them. Thank you for continuing to perpetuate our culture even through the pandemic.
Yep. And then this is kind of heads up for you. I know Pat has been known as a Mr. Undagi. And so here's your opportunity. Everybody's been kind of curious and wanting to know his special recipe. And so here is your chance to. He has him with also Ellen Higa of
Yep.
Ginawan Club. They're going to be doing a cooking demonstration for Undagi,
Yeah.
Mr. Undagi style. So I'm
If you
very
want to
excited
learn
for that.
from the master, you got to tune in.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
And then last but not least, so that's kind of our major performances. So when you go to programs on the webpage, the main programming, again, Lynn had mentioned that we actually have a full schedule event. And so when you click on that tab, Lynn mentioned that we are partnering with KHON. So we're actually KHON is like considering this Okinawa week for them. So tune in to KHON all this week because every day at 9 a.m., we're going to be they're going to be featuring Okinawan Week on Living 808. So at 9 a.m. and I believe 8 p.m. Yeah, on every day.
Correct.
If you missed it in
Yeah.
the morning, and so every day there's going to be a different person being featured. And then on September 1 through 14, again, Okinawan Festival is going to be kicking off. HUOA online marketplace opens at 8 a.m. Pre-order Bento Pickup, we already talked about that. And again, mixed plate chibario. So Saturday, right? Saturday is like the main day one of festival. So you got the Bento Pickup, you got the Virtual Okinawan Festival day one event from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. And then at 6:30 p.m., you have a rebroadcast of Pamela Young's Uchinanchu special on KHON. So this was obviously before the pandemic. But Pamela Young had actually went to Okinawa and was invited to different homes and got to visit different places. So it's a very nice, very well put together show on special on Okinawa in her visit there. And she talks about a lot of parallels that she experienced between Hawaii and Okinawa. And then at 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., KHON will have their debut, their 1 hour special, Okinawan Festival special, sharing Uchinanchu Aloha. And so not only do you get to see 2 to 5 p.m. on YouTube, you can watch it on cable TV, KHON channel 3 for most people. It's going to be a 1 hour highlights video, but I'm going to let you guys know that most of those are going to be exclusive to this show. So you're going to see a lot of performances and segments that you're not going to see in our regular YouTube format. And then to cap it off, many of you, we got a lot of feedback.
Oh, I think DJ, you went out again, but we got a lot of feedback last year. Actually, this should be 8 to 10 p.m. around there. Yeah.
Yes, 8 to 10.
I go fix that. But some of the feedback we got last year was like, oh, the bone dance was only 1 hour. How come so short? So we made it longer this year. So it'll probably go till 10 is what I'm
10
looking at
p.m.,
now,
yes.
right? But yeah, just like regular bone dance, right? Usually goes to about 10 p.m. So we got a full day. And then after that, even we have another rebroadcast for those of you who missed the Modern Wahine episode. That'll be on KHON again. And so we have like literally just things going from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Like it's all day on Saturday. And then for Sunday, we're doing it all over again, except for no bone dance. Kind of just like our regular festival. Bento orders in the morning. And then the show starts at 2 p.m. Hawaii time. So wherever you are in the world, we kind of picked 2 p.m. because it worked well for a large part of the world, right? So people in Japan could still watch it. People, if you're on the East Coast, it was still like reasonable time, and then people in South America, I think it's a little late for people in Europe, or it's early, however you want to put that. It's like 2 a.m. But sorry, we couldn't. You can always watch it on YouTube later too. So we have our show that goes from 2 to 5, and then at 7 or at 8 p.m. that day, or 7:30 mixed plate, and then 8 p.m. we're going to do our sharing Uchinanchu Aloha. It's a rebroadcast of the day before. So if you miss it on Saturday, you can watch it on Sunday evening, and then that'll air again on Monday, Labor Day at 8 p.m. and then on K-High. Sorry, this will be on K-High. I think I gotta fix that. But and then 6 p.m. on Keihai again on the 8th. So a lot of things happening, a
Yes.
lot of things going on. This is all on the website. We can make sure that, please, like John said, spread the word, share the links, and let's set a new record for live
I
viewers.
know.
Yeah.
100,000 people. That's what we're shooting for. So please, please, please let your friends and family know across the world. John said, spread the word, share the link. So again, the easiest way to let people know is okinawanfestival.com. And, there's a lot of aunties and uncles out there that, might not know necessarily how to watch YouTube, right? And so that's where, I highly suggest, or maybe if you're a younger generation to go, if you used to go to the Okinawan Festival with them, offer them, call them up and offer them, hey, bring your iPad and, show them how to watch the Okinawan Festival. Yeah. So one of our favorite photo contest
Yep.
photo from last year was this auntie who was kind of sitting down. Somebody had set up the iPad for her so she could watch and tune in. She had this big smile, looking at the Jake Shimabukuro. But
Yeah, that was a really special photo.
yeah. But that's
Yeah.
one of the great things that when people sent in their photos, um, we had people. There's a lot of people that made Okinawan food, had a family gathering. They watched the show together. That we even had kids dancing in front of the TV, and even on the Bon Dance portion, getting their little flags out and dancing. So just have fun with this. And speaking of photos, we also have a
Photo
photo
contest.
contest, right? And
That's right.
so, we would love to see your photos. We're gonna have a little gift basket. We're gonna kind of after the festival is over, but we want to see how you experience the virtual Okinawan Festival. We want to see how you experience the Okinawan Festival. So you might be at a restaurant picking up, maybe even do a quick shout out. When you go to these festival restaurants, help them out and take a selfie of either their food and or their sign, and then just like hashtag him. So we just want to spread the word as much as possible and support these restaurants and food businesses. So where do we send those photos to, Lynn? I should know this.
Good question. We're gonna have the link for you. We're just looking at it today. There'll be a form where you put in your name, your email, your phone number, and things like that, and then you upload your photo to the form. So we'll have that link on this website probably right after we're done. We want you to send them in that day. So definitely, think of that while you're watching with your family in front of the TV, or
Yeah.
show us how you all the food that maybe you bought from the festival restaurants. That would be awesome, and we're
Yeah.
super excited to see how you celebrate at home, because it is a different, like that. I think we were very curious. We had no idea what to expect, right? Last year, and we said, okay,
Yeah.
I don't know, people are gonna just take photos at home, maybe. And then we got a ton of really great
Yeah.
photos. Yeah, it was actually really cool. Maybe a photo of you, dancing in front with the Bon Dance, that'd be another great photo. So really, really excited about
Hey, Kyle Arakaki said, "Living
oh yeah,
808 rebroadcast in 1 minute." Like,
right
hey,
now.
wait a
Right
minute.
now.
You gotta DVR it, so you gotta watch our show first and then Living
I guess we
808.
gotta
No,
wrap
just
this
kidding.
up.
Yeah, yeah. But I hope I hope you're getting excited first of all, because I am. And really the easiest way to go is again okinawanfestival.com. You're gonna have all the information you need there. And and if you don't find the information, just call Johnny Tomura at the Okinawan Center. He's watching, so you can just text him and he will respond to you. Sorry, John, I just threw you under the bus.
All right. So yeah, if you
Well,
want, it's a lot. We recommend going to the websites, and also I know Sherry Tamashiro has been out there updating a lot of the Okinawa Festival Facebook page with all the specials. It's like a lot of information, so make sure you kind of keep up with it. If you have a favorite, or if you have a place that you've never tried before, now would be a great time to make the effort, drive out somewhere new, discover new places and visit old favorites. So
mhm.
whew, yeah. it's a lot going on, and we're so excited to bring everyone that we can still do this virtually and still feel that sense of excitement before the festival, you know, that I think we're all missing from having a big in-person event. John, we'll protect. He's only the Hawaii Okinawa Center number. Do we have that number up here?
Yeah, if you want to know where he lives
No.
and his address, just
He's
look up Hawaii
he's
Okinawa
at
Center.
the Hawaii Okinawa Center. Number is 676-5400, right?
なんだっけ? I think we have it over here somewhere saved.
Do we? I'm
And
typing
we
it in
don't.
right now if we
But you
can.
can go to HUOA.org.
Yeah. Haha. There we go. That's the Hawaii Okinawa Center's phone number.
Nice.
Got it.
Very nice.
All right.
Somebody remembers it by heart.
Oh yeah. I used to have to call my dad there all the time. That's why. I memorized that. Okay. So yes, help us get the word out. Help us spread. You know, we have the trailer. I think that's one of the easiest things. Help people spread the word about Okinawan Festival. Get people to go out, and you know, that's kind of the one thing when I've been telling my friends about it. You know, they're like, "Oh, I'm busy on Saturday," but if you want, you know, food, and they're like, "Oh, wait, food. How do I get food?" And it really piques people's interests. And so make sure that you go to that page, because there's a lot of information, a lot of really cool places to check out. I'm excited. I'm like, oh man, how do I eat all this food in the next 2 weeks? I literally gained, last time we did Okinawan Festival, I gained like 5 pounds in 5 days. It was a little bit insane. Like I ate like 4 or 5 meals a day. Oops.
That's okay. It's just like New Year's Eve. Just have fun, and then the next week after festival, you just go run.
Yeah.
Every day.
A lot. All right. So Living 808 is happening on K-High right now. For those of you who have cable. So we'll see you again. Remember, help us get the word out. Just send everyone to okinawanfestival.com, and we're excited to see everyone there, and help us get to a record number of viewers this year.
Woohoo! Thank you, guys. We'll see you on Saturday and Sunday. Yeah.
See you on Saturday, Sunday.
Take care, guys. Aloha.